Robert Sports here. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, as we lead up to the Elimination Chamber WWE pay-per-view this Sunday, available on the WWE Network, thought we would do the best of Elimination Chamber. So I got the best 10 chamber matches in all time, and then the best women's matches and men's matches at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So we're going to start out with the chamber. These, what I feel, are the 10 best chamber matches of all time. We have 2018, number 10 on the list. 2018, the first ever Raw Women's Championship being contested in the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber. The final two were champion Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks. I gave it 4-star. I thought it was great. Alexa retaining her title. It was 29 minutes and 35 seconds. The only thing that I didn't care for much is the chamber. The violentness of the chamber didn't really translate with the females. Not because they can't do the match. It just, some of the spots didn't look as violent as that when you have Goldberg spearing somebody through the pod. You know, that kind of thing. So, thought it was good. I have no issue with the women being in the chamber. I thought it was really good. I gave it 4-star. Next up, number 9 on the list came from 2013. This was a number 1 contender chamber for the world title. The final two were Randy Orton and Jack Swagger. The All-American Jack Swagger won it. I gave it 4-star. It was about 31 minutes and 18 seconds long. Number 8 on the list comes from 2011. It was also a number 1 contender for the WWE title. The final two were John Cena and CM Punk. John Cena got the victory over Punk there. I gave it it was 33 minutes and 12 seconds long. I gave it 4-star. Number 7 on the list comes from 2008. It was at the No Way Out pay-per-view. It was the number 1 contender for the WWE title. The final two were Triple H and Jeff Hardy. It was 23 minutes long. I gave it 4-star. I thought it was pretty good. Obviously, Tripp going on to be number 1 contender, going on to WrestleMania. Now, the following year, 2009, that was more fun for me. But we'll move on. We'll get there. Number 6 on the list comes from 2011 at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view for the world title. It came down to champion Edge, the Rated R Superstar, versus Rey Mysterio Jr. Edge got the victory. It was a 31-minute chamber match. I gave it 4.25 star. Number 5 come from 2017 for the WWE title. It came down to Randy Orton and the phenomenal AJ Styles. This was really, to me, looking back, you know, at the time, Randy had won the Rumble. You knew Randy was with Bray Wyatt. They were just starting that turn. And you knew that somehow Mania was going to be Randy and Bray. You just didn't know how they were going to get it there. Here in this match, I think John Cena, if I remember correctly, I think Cena was champion going in. AJ pinned him. So when it came down to Wyatt and AJ, you kind of knew, okay, oh my God, Randy has the Royal Rumble win. You're doing Randy and Bray. The only thing you can do is put the title on Bray. So to me, it's like, at the time, it's kind of like, okay, you know, you're forcing a storyline here. But I was fine with Bray Wyatt winning and becoming WWE champion. It was only till from Chamber to Mania. But that's fine. I mean, he deserved to be a champion. I think they should have built his character a little different. They try to, instead of making him the new Undertaker, they try to make him something he wasn't. And that's kind of where we're at. They just didn't have anything for him. And that's why we don't have a Bray Wyatt character right now. Then he got hurt. And you got to just take like you did with the Undertaker character and just kind of build on it each time. And instead of going, well, we don't have anything for him, create something for him. That's where the problem, I think, with Aleister Black moving the main roster is I don't know if they're going to be able to use him right. Alright. Number 9 on the list. This chamber started out, this was the first show in the match, 2009, number 4 on the list. The No Way Out pay-per-view for the WWE title. WWE champion going in was Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge got eliminated really early in this. We're all like, what the fuck? It was a 35-minute match. Came down to Tripp and The Undertaker. Tripp won the WWE title then. We're like, okay, whatever. Tripp's champion. That's cool. I gave it 4.25 star. Remember that moment. Okay. Edge lost the title here. Number 3 on the list. From 2005. New Year's Revolution World Championship on the line. Triple H, Randy Orton, Final 2. 35-minute long. I gave it 4.25. Mr. Elimination Chamber himself, Triple H, The Game, won the title here. Number 2 on the list comes from 2002 Survivor Series. The first ever Elimination Chamber match for the world title came down to Degeneration X, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, The Game, Triple H. 39-minute match. I gave it 4.25. The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, forever be known as the first ever Elimination Chamber winner. Number 1 on the list came from No Way Out 2009. This was for the world title. As we all look back now, going, oh my god, that was one of the greatest moments in wrestling. Earlier tonight, the Rated R Superstar Edge lost the title, the WWE title, in Hell in the Elimination Chamber. Kofi comes out, number 6. Kofi got attacked. It was the Rated R Superstar Edge. He jumps in the chamber, slams the door, the bell rings, and supposedly if you're in the ring when the bell rings, you are part of the match. That's how Hornswoggle was the last ever Cruiserweight Champion. So, this goes down, we're watching and we're like, holy fuck, there is no way Edge doesn't win this now. You don't pull a dick move like that not to win the title. And yes, Edge versus Rey Mysterio, last 2. It was the same way 2 years later. And Edge again is the WWE World Champion. Lost the WWE title, won the World title in the same night, same show, same match, Hell in the Cell, or Elimination Chamber. So I gave it 4.25 as well. 29 minutes and 46 seconds. The reason it is number 1, obviously, is due to the Rated R Superstar Edge. Alright, now on to the best women's matches at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Now this is just matches at the actual Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. There's only been 9. So number 9 comes from 2010. We had Layla teaming with Michelle LeCool versus Gail Kim and Maurice Pourquoi. Team LeCool to team Layla and Michelle McCool getting the victory. I gave it a 1.5 star. Number 8 on the list comes 2014. There's the Divas title. It was Cameron versus AJ Lee. There's probably a lot of you going, who the fuck is Cameron? If we remember correctly, Cameron, along with Naomi, was part of the Funkadactyls. When, Brodus Clay. Yeah. That happened. AJ Lee, Cameron winning but by disqualification, title did not change hands. I gave it 1.5 star. Number 7 on the list, Divas title from 2013. Caitlyn defending her title versus Tamina Snuka. Caitlyn getting the victory over Tamina, 1.75 star. Number 6 on the list comes in 2015 Divas title. Nikki Bella defending the title in a triple threat match versus Naomi versus Paige. Nikki Bella retaining, and I gave it 2 star. Number 5 on the list, 2012 Divas title. The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix versus Tamina. Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, got the victory in 2.25 star match. Number 4 on the list comes in 2017 Natalya and Nikki Bella. Double count out. I gave it 2.5. Number 8 on the list comes from last year, 2018. We had Asuka versus Nia Jax. I gave it 2.5. Number 2 on the list comes from 2017 SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss defending the title versus Naomi. Once again, I gave it 2.5. And then number 1 on the list from the 2017, we had Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. I gave it 2.5, and Becky Lynch got the victory. Hopefully the women's title matches this year. I think we have Ronda Rousey and Ruby Riott. And I'm not sure who Asuka is defending the title. I haven't looked at the current card yet. We'll have a preview up this week, so I'll look at it then. Alright, on the men's side, the 10 best men's matches at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Number 10 comes from 2014 Intercontinental title. Big E defending the title versus Jack Swagger. All-American lost to Big E. He retained his title. 3-star match. Number 9 on the list comes from 2012. There's an ambulance match between John Cena and the Monster Kane. John Cena getting the victory. 3 stars. Number 8 comes from 2011. Alberto Del Rio, Mr. Del Rio, going against Kofi Kingston in a 3.25 star match. Del Rio getting the victory. Number 7. I think this was kind of the beginning of the end for this particular wrestler. Number 7, 2013, WWE title, champion The Rock, defending his title, versus CM Punk. I think having Punk's streak come to an end at Rumble versus The Rock, and then losing here to The Rock as well, and the following January he ended up leaving WWE. The Rock winning the match, I give it 3.5. The next match, this and the next match can be kind of flip-flops, just whatever you decide. Number 6, 2011, WWE title, The Miz versus Jerry Lawler. I give them both 3.5. So 6, 7, wherever you think they should be. If maybe you don't think they should be on the list at all. Number 5 for the WWE title, 2015, Dean Ambrose versus champion Seth Rollins. Dean winning by disqualification, 3.75 star. Number 4 comes from 2017. We had Randall Orton versus Luke Harper. Randy getting the victory in a 3.75 star match. Number 3 on the list from 2013. It was the 6-man tag of The Shield versus John Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus. The Shield getting the victory in a 3.75 star match. 2014, we had the Wyatt family versus The Shield in 6-man tag action. The Wyatt family getting the victory. I actually give that one 4.25. And the best match in the Elimination Chamber, non-chamber matches, 2015, Kevin Owens versus John Cena. This is one of Kevin Owens' first main roster matches. He got the victory, a 4.5 star classic. So as we lead up to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view this Sunday live on the WWE Network, this is the best of WWE Elimination Chamber. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.